That is depressing. Because, like, we just got bodied in the first lap there, and we're never able to recover. That is depressing. It's fine. Let's get back into this. Shoot on sight. Where do you think you're going? Okay. 5-2 in the bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the 9th, actually, for... it's 5-2 in the bottom of the 9th for the Blue Jays. Hopefully they can close out the game here. And the Elk are up 20-14, so after that early touchdown they got in the third quarter, the Elk have been able to keep the Red Blacks in check. Keep the old Ottawa Lumberjacks in check. I see we're just going to assume that, oh, we got a star, we don't need anything else. Thank you, Wario, for being a human target, being a human punching bag. Being a blocking sled for the, seriously. Really? One last FU for the road. 2-2 count in the bottom of the 9th. The Blue Jays are gonna do it. I think the Blue Jays are gonna hold off the Marlins. I'm gonna put the phone on a charger. I'm not going to need my Switch controllers for a while yet. And here we... Oh, Christ almighty. It's the ghost of my karting past. Oh, you'll throw bananas forward? Just go stay up there in the corner there. Hi, I'm Daisy. Ah! Onto a wall. Well, it's a good thing you both are a pair of idiots. I missed it. Well, speaking of a pair of idiots... Really? Why? Okay, this is just getting absurd now. What was this race? What was this race other than yet another crash out in the long-running series of crash outs in this series? Ottawa kicks a field goal. 20-7. Oh, great. Another fucking flower cup. Meanwhile, the only Flower Cup track we actually have consistently now is Mushroom Bridge. Phone is going off the handle. Blue Jays win 5-2. They defeat the Miami Marlins in the first game. It looked like before we went live here, Shane Bieber was dealing in his first start since Tommy John surgery. So, Insane, you were right. Bieber was gonna be just fine. What the fuck? Why? Why? Like, at this point, I'm half expecting them just... every item that they have is just gonna be blue shells. I was joking, game. I was joking. Okay. And in spite of the literal mountain of bullshit... Okay, that one's on me. Thank you for the push, boys. It's been fun, truly it has, but see you later, fuckers. Oh my god. It's gonna be like this every race. This run is gonna be like this every race. There's gonna be a blue shell in the first lap. We're gonna take the lead, and then we are going to get fisted by... We're gonna get fisted by a blue shell late. And then we're just gonna have a nice relaxing day at the beach. No, we're not. We're gonna get fucking suplexed by a cataclack. God damn it. Ooh, just about got hit by my own green shell. Seriously? What the fuck? Let's go. I'm starting to get annoyed now. Because it seems like now it's just, okay, how can we make this the most, okay, seriously, enough with the blue shells in the first lap. Avoid the world's slowest green shell. Okay. So you do know when to throw them forward. Yeah. Saw that coming. Okay. 2 down. We're trying to be rational about this. Clear a few notifications. Just sort of take our breath. Take a breath. Calm down. We're starting to get... You can feel it. You can feel the old anger shark starting to swim. Okay, the bridge. Bruh.
A few moments later.
They are so far ahead. They weren't... How did... That's on me. And back to the drawing board again. Let's go! Oh boy. Welcome back, those coming out of the ad break. Nope, it hasn't gotten any better. And my eternal nemesis. Old Peter Perron. You motherfucker. Yeah! Nope. Why did you... Whatever. We won. We won in spite of some minor technical difficulties. We are just about 2 hours in. And we haven't even made it to the halfway point. Brett, if you're still here, never got an answer for that question way earlier in the day, pre-dealing with the Bluetooth in my truck. The whole laws of time float both ways with the All Cup Tour here. Because the other option is if we get to a point where an All Cup Tour run is not going to be feasible due to the time that we have left, I either have to allot for overtime in case we go on a run, or I move on. I move on for the remainder of the night. All, I think, 40 minutes. So it wouldn't necessarily be a long time. This beach has been an absolute nightmare. Usage of time floats both ways. Otherwise, if I'm like low on time for All Cup Tour, I basically have to switch to. DS toward the end of the night. So it's either allow for overtime and that time comes off the back end, sort of as if we had to, the same as if we have to. No, it wouldn't be a full drop. It would just be for like that final, say, 40 minutes of the night where time-wise I won't be able to get it without running overtime. It's either I have to be able to run overtime and we cut time out of the end back, or I basically have to chop it off at the arm there, say we got to try the All Cup Tour tomorrow, but for the rest of the night, we're still going to go forward with what would be Mario Kart DS. It's either allow me to add time now and remove time at the end, or if you're going to hard lock me and say, like, nope, you cannot go past the 6 hours, then with 40 minutes left, we're basically going to have to go to Mario Kart DS. I'm going to run and grab a paper towel quick. Think about that. A little spill. I don't need the... I don't need the more failures. I just wanted to see what with time. Like... Just like, what do we do with the time remaining? The failures, you know what, fuck it, I'll take you on that, I guess, but it wasn't the failures that it wasn't the, like, 5 more failures I was asking about. It was just, what do I do with time? Because I kind of ran into that last night. But, yeah, 5 more failures. No, let me re-edit that. 5 failures... And then I can just do all Cup Tour without having to be perfect. Because I still have to do it. It still has to be done. I also cannot use that 5th and final failure as a continued run. I'd have to start again. Does that sound fair? Because we're still going to do all Cup Tour. It still needs to be done. You just said right there that you'll give 5 failures before I switch to DS. That's right there in writing. Well, then I might as well. Well, I guess I'm gonna end up kicking that can down the road a bit, too. I mean, unless we somehow go on some miraculous God Killer run here. And that's not to say, too, that we don't get more donos, and I'm gonna have to come back here anyway. Speaking of which, you still owe $5.82. Exchange rates and all. No, I'm not going to let that go because while you e-transferred me $15, you e-transferred me 15 Canadian dollary dues. Aye! Okay, that at least hit something. What? God damn it. No! That actually worked out a lot nicer than what I was originally planning. That actually somehow worked better. Like, that was 100% task failed successfully. When the hell did I ask you to get my... Wasn't the last mail run also when you got my Switch 2? I'm pretty sure I paid you for that, did I not? There's a field goal with under 3 minutes left. Holy crap, Mario Circuit! It's still in the parade car, though. Because the parade car is just objectively better. Also, holy crap, Mario Circuit. For the first time through this entire All Cup tour, we finally see this goddamn place. And guess what? Unsurprisingly, it's not going well. Lightweight mini turbo, better off-road. The pipes have the acceleration, but that's about it. Yeah, you don't need all those. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take one of them. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take two of them. Of course, it's not gonna matter because we are nowhere close to them. Unless we can get something that's gonna help us here. Oh, hey, something's gonna help us. And then I immediately, well, we may not be for much longer. Because there's failure number one. We have been granted, if we fail this 5 more times, we can at least move sort of the same thing as the donation to get me out of super jail. Try the lightweight boys again. 4 more failures after that one. And we can go to... We can jump to DS. Basically, right now is I'm kind of leaving myself a to-do list of a big old whack of nonsense that is probably gonna come back to haunt me. I don't know. This also just kind of seemed like Koopa's item rotation was running better than King Boo. Like, Koopa as a gunner, Toad as the driver. Again, thank you, Lightning. It feels really weird to say that. That has also been an ever-present theme, is the world's most aggravating blue shell showing up literally out of nowhere at times. Just to be like, yeah, killer run you were going on there. You don't get to do it anymore. This fucking game. show up in the first lap. That's going wide. Why were there so many mushrooms there? Like, when I talk about certain things in Mario Kart World, like whenever you see like a big-ass pile of coins, that's not a big windfall of money. That's a murder scene. That is a murder scene on the racetrack. Yeah, the lightning does kind of work a little weird in this, in that shells and actually even bananas, if you're hit by something and then lightning strikes you while you're still in the sort of invincibility frames, the lightning doesn't affect you. It's sort of weird how that works. Okay, this is getting a little bit... This is getting a little bit silly now. Oh no! Oh no! Well, I believe that's gonna be failure number 2. Or by sheer amount of... Nope, it's over. There's 2. Again, what was that final lap? Go paratroopa boo just because It's one less cycle of the menu. Number 3. I guess I at least finally get to use the specific DS screen setup for this now that... Okay, maybe it didn't take me long to make, but still to make it. Now, I guess the next question is going to be, at least for right now, tractor, backhoe, or tank? No, those are your 3 options. Those are your 3 options for the first cup. Because I don't have it unlocked for everybody. So it also is kind of dependent on character. Like, I think I might have mentioned it too, is like... Dude, I can't snake! I can't snake, I'm not that fucking good. Oh my god, we are gonna actually, like, Pittsburgh Steelers bullshit our way into... I don't know how. Because I'll probably fuck it up somehow. Also, it's probably been about 10 years since I've played the game, so... We are gonna have to, like, 9-8 Super Bowl this. Oh, look, the Mario Mon team. Shoot on sight. Why does Mini Bowser sound like Barney Gumble? Get back here, you stupid piranha plant. Oh, hey. I'm just glad it's not me this time that's getting constantly... God damn it. Getting peppered by blue shells. I feel like I'm almost gonna have to do it, almost in a way do it this way, is... I have to be a... I have to be a low-down crook about it. I have to be an item bagger. And then just steal the win like a thief in the night. There's no honor in winning this way. There's no... just opportunism and thievery is what it is. But then again, if the game is gonna keep constantly shivving me in the back every time we get close. Great, back to the jungle. Are we honestly gonna end up wiping out all of Special Cup except for Rainbow Road? No! That's it. Everybody gets fucking lightning. It's just really the case of you didn't win by your driving skill. You won because your items were... You won because of your item RNG. Whoa! Why do I ever try to drift that corner? It never pans out. And we missed the item. Which means we in turn missed the shortcut. And saying that's also professional wrestling. That's not... Oh, fuck! Is it too early to call this one number 3? I mean, technically, yes, but in the same breath, look at the damn mountain we gotta climb here. Damn it. Go the chain jump broke! The chain jump broke on the bridge. We were in 7th. Also, 3. I did say earlier, we've got a damn mountain to climb. So, here is what kind of a little bit of digging online, calls the meta pick. The only problem, the only immediate flaw is that we a tiny boy. Hey! Diddy Kong is admittedly driving his own cart. We have just stolen it. The only problem is like the upper end of this is dominated by heavyweights. Dude! Yeah, there's still I think it's less than... There's got to be less than 2 minutes left in this game here. 40 seconds. Elk have the ball. They're not in victory formation, but they probably should be. Oh, Christ. Well, if we had succeeded the previous run and not gotten blasted by Dino Jungle, well, hell, we might have actually wrapped up the Special Cup outside of Rainbow Road. Why is there a chain jump coming? Why is there a wild chain jump appearing? No! Drown. Brick. Cool. Was fast enough to get around the fireball to try and get the double item box in front of it, only to then completely miss it. Fuck. If only because that little corner slot there is how we're able to consistently. And with 42 seconds left, the Elk make it a 10-point game. Guys, that's a 3-game winning streak for the Elk. That's a 3-game winning streak. They are now 4-6. That is, still good for last in the division. Okay, we're back. So I have some bad news for the Elk fans. I think the 3-game winning streak's gonna come to an end. They're gonna have back-to-back games against the Calgary Stampeders. for the Labor Day Classic and the Labor Day rematch. Holy crap, Mario Circuit again. Unlike last year when I was at least, you know, somewhat optimistic about playing the stamps last year because they were dreadful. This year they seem to be really good. So, yeah. Try that bullshit again. The game, in fact, tried that bullshit again. Cool, missed every single item. Get his doubler right there. Four. I don't think we've even gotten a win in Mario Circuit. At all. Potentially one last ride for a little bit. Awesome. Best case scenario with that. Out of there. I'm almost wondering if I should... I don't know. I almost wonder if I should boot up the, boot it up on a different save just to see, like, boot up a different memory card. Just to see if the items are always this goddamn wacky. Or, I don't know, have just are they just frantic as fuck now that you've basically unlocked everything? Counterpoint, I'm gonna need this save file if we have to. Yes, they did! That's 3 in a row! Sadly, that's where the streak's gonna end. Because, they gotta play back-to-back games against the Stampeders in the upcoming 2 weeks. For the Labor Day Classic and the Labor Day rematch. So, as much as I love my boys, I was just talking about this earlier too, is, yeah, that Stamps team's a fucking wagon. That Stamps team is a problem. Really? This is what we're doing? On our final attempt of this, before we can kick the can down the road with this now, we're doing a lot of kicking the can down the road, and it's going to come back to either haunt me, or it's going to come back as a, Calgary did? Huh. So I'm pretty sure Vernon's been slinging the rock, though. Vernon's been slinging the rock pretty good. So I may, like, the number 1 guy might be down, but there's a deep depth chart for a reason. I don't want to discredit it. I'm simply going to look at it in terms of, I know the team's bad. I know the Elk are not great. Like, as long as they don't have any more, although I'm pretty sure they do have a few more games with the filthy watermelon heads from Saskatchewan. Ah! God damn it. God damn it. Just keep 2 in the chamber. What the? Some goddamn Looney Tune shit with that. Oh, cool, and then mine just fucks off into no man's land. Dodge these, you dick. I hate everything. Oh, hey, at least I actually got good items this time. Ditch the one, play the lottery. Ditch the one. No! 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 Okay, but no how, though. Like, we have had some fluky, wacky-ass finishes. We have had some finishes that have just gone completely bonkers. And then there was that. Lol. Oh, that... I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. No, 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 stay away from the hurricane. Stay away from the old tornado. We live to race another day. Suppose I should make sure I have this at the ready. DK Mountain, host of several choke jobs. Also Race 5, where many a run has gone to die. Alright, a little bit of silliness in the first lap, but... Shoot to kill. No way. Okay. Make sure we have this all nice and ready. And there's the run dead. Victim of homicide by Mario Circuit. Shot. Okay, we're not dead yet. Run's not dead yet. I know Baby Park's left. The Cruiser. Yeah, we've kind of gotten a bit more consistent with the Cruiser. I mean, the biggest thing with the quote-unquote consistency is we just have to not get dogpiled in the first lap. If we can stay consistent with that, then we'll be fine. Actually, you know what? That's pretty alright exchanges. Oh, that's been kept relatively clean. Because that place usually turns into a complete disaster. Hit the table as square as I could. Holy shit. The halfway point. The halfway point is in sight. Fuck you, game! Fuck you! No! Oh no! No! Well, that's certainly a way to go out. Fuck the last corner up. Oh, that hurts. Okay, get the